Hi everyone, my name is Ethan. I have something to share with you. Very, very, very crucial, very paramount to everyone. If you don't want to listen, you may quit. It's not a must. But for you not to regret, you have to listen to this. And it might save you if you will be very keen. You may judge me or if you want to judge me by my looks, my appearance. I don't care. Doesn't bother me anyway. Okay, my message is a message and a warning to everyone who does not believe. So if you don't believe, you have to be a believer beginning right now. And if you want to be saved, still you may see me. I connect you to be a believer. And if you want to pay something for that, you may pay because I'm ready for everything. My friend, for your information, I don't fear human being because their discernment, their power, their knowledge has nothing to do with God's will. Actually, whatever people think about you, whatever people want you to do, it has nothing to do with the will of God, with the will of God. But what God is willing to do and His plans must must come to first. His will surpasses all any other person or any other God will and power. So God is above all. That's why you ought to love your enemies. You ought to pray for your enemies and wish them well. Pray for them for good health, and they may not lack anything in their life. That is the will of God now. But what was my message today? My message was very simple, and my message was like this. I saw a vision, and the vision was very simple. The vision was like this. The vision I saw was all about the end of the world. But since God said He will never finish or end the world by the means of blood, that's why the vision, the thing that I'm going to tell you is quite different from what you all know and what you have once heard. Okay, what is this? So, the first vision was like this. There were quarrels, there were fight, and we ain't this group of the people calling themselves Gen Zs, and that's why we have them now, and they are fighting for their rights, for denial of their rights, and they are fighting for whatever reason everyone has in his heart or his mind. It doesn't even bother me. But what bothers me is what God said, and that must come to first. So what is this? So I saw quarrels, I saw fight, I saw a king being killed, a president for that matter, and after that we had flood. Everything was drawn by water. But there are some people who survived. But I think there were many because after that I saw another vision again. The vision was like this. There were sun burning people, burning trees, burning everything on earth. People ate people. Parents ate their children for food because there were no food. They were famine. And now, again, the rain rained. And we had food. We had surplus. People had, people enjoyed. And this reminds us that God is still doing His work. And the prophecies that we were told by the prophets, they are still happening. If you don't believe, then it is upon you. We cannot force you to become a believer. It is for you to believe for yourself. It is for you to decide what to do. No one is going to decide for you. Everyone has been given mind, and you may make your decision, your choice, whatever you wish. So be warned. Be Take caution. You cannot pretend that you're going to circumvent all this by the means of your discernment. No. Human discernment and knowledge has nothing to do with God's will. My dear brothers and sisters, decide today, and God is going to be on your side then. Who I am, as He said.